Hi, I'm Amy Golay, and I was in the social media group. I based my question around the effects of social media in the elementary classroom because I am a first grade teacher, and often when I go to in-services or professional development opportunities or different conferences, a lot of technology is based around secondary elementary or high school, and I feel like elementary kind of gets the shaft on some research or some personalization articles, and so I was really curious to kind of dive into that and see how it can or does affect the elementary classroom. I found that, like anything else that we are needing to introduce our students into, um, introducing or implementing social media into your classroom helps students learn how to maneuver through social media, kind of learn the basics, think back to teaching them how to use a computer mouse or using Control-Alt-Delete to sign in with their username and password. Those are all things that are new, and so social media might be a new aspect to these students, and so just teaching them how to maneuver through that. Also, appropriately and safely participate in social media. One of the articles I found compared implementing social media to teaching your child how to safely play in the park or taking them to swimming lessons. Those are all very basics as a parent. I am not personally a parent, but those are basics as a parent to teach your kids. And at first, it's a very scary thing because there are dangers to swimming in a pool. There are dangers to playing in the park or dangers to riding a bicycle. But in order for your student to stay safe or your child to stay safe, you need to teach those habits. And so that is the same thing when it comes to technology and social media. It opens up that communication range, not only person to person, but allows them to see what else is out there, so they are able to communicate to other classrooms around the world. It's very engaging for our students because this is the world they're living in. And one of the things to make a positive impact on your classroom when implementing social media is taking the time to integrate it, not just use it. Do your research, take the time to really figure out how you're implementing it into your lesson and not just use technology and social media for the sake of using it. My two big takeaways is to not be scared to use social media. That is something that I had mentioned in one of my papers, that Instagram was something that has just kind of been in the back of my head, but I'm scared to use it because I'm scared that my parents will just automatically shut it down. But if I have the research, I'm diligent on how I implement it, and I just embrace it, I feel like there's going to be a really good positive impact with that. And then the collaboration aspect of it, just learning from each other, that is always a key point when whether you're face-to-face and I'm collaborating with my co-teacher, my principal, my co-workers, or like on this classroom when we collaborate with discussion boards and assignments like this one. I learned so much from you all, and that is something I truly appreciate.